change. 34 in the first three. What a start this is turning out to be for Rajshahi Warriors. Bedi has a mirage here. We'll have to do something different here. They've used three bowlers already. 24, Shahib Zada. Tanzir, 8 of 5. Both have got sixes. Walks to continue. A slower delivery to start with. I think that might be the key here, Waqar. Taking the pace off the ball.
He's one bowler I've seen who doesn't sort of roll his fingers over the seam. He just bowls as a seam ball and just cut the pace with the same arm speed. 109 kilometers an hour, that last ball. The seam came down nicely and swung a little bit. Change of end for Vokes.
He misses out. He had an opportunity to put that away. All he had to do is get past that fielder in the covers. It is straight to him.
Sabzada Farhan in very aggressive mode. He's searching for boundaries. He's done so far very well. 4 4s, 1 6. This time he just nudges it away for single. Chris Vokes decided not to give any pace to Sabzada Farhan. All three deliveries round about that 109, 108, 106, that sort of pace. He knows if I give any pace, this pitch is pretty flat and I can get punished. So he's trying to fox him with the slower ones.
And that's the right strategy. And in your repertoire, you need to have slower deliveries so you can change your tactics. Yes, you can bowl quick, but once in a while, you got to take the pace off the ball. This time it goes down the wicket, takes it on the full, and it smashes it through the covers for a boundary. Tanzir Hasan Tamim is looking good too.
It's a different day. A hero from yesterday, Chris Vokes. He's struggling. Rank full toss. He could have put it anywhere he wanted. They're both looking for boundaries now. 5 4s, 2 6s. Only into the fourth over. Sillett in problem.
This is turning out to be a very good start for Rajshahi Warriors. He wants adjustment in the field, but if you bowl a full toss, every time you're going to get hit for a boundary. Both looking very aggressive. Just taking the pace off the ball. 132 clicks that full toss. This one is 112. I think that's the right way to go about it. Chris Wood needs to bowl slow deliveries because he's managed to produce dots. And the runs that they have been made of the slow deliveries have been singles. So stick to bowling slow deliveries.
The pitch looks really good. I think it might have given us the impression that it might just seam a lot or bounce a lot. But so far what we have seen has been pretty good to bat on. Only one. Last ball. Overdone. 4 gone. 42 without loss.
5 4s and 2 6s in the first 4 overs. This is very good. When you see the openers do what they have done so far, then the dressing room will be thinking about, okay, this is a great start. Now, what's the kind of total we can actually realistically think about from here on? Salman Irshad, 101 wickets. They need to find a bowler who can tighten things around. Once in a while, the boundaries have come at this stage a little bit too many if you are a select Titans fan. 26 to Sahibzada. Tanzir has got 13. 5 fours and 2 sixes already. Field is on the offside. No one on the boundary on the offside. One's on the boundary, long on and deep mid wicket. Well bowled. Starts well here. Salman Irshad.
When you don't have anyone on the boundary on the offside, it is very difficult for bowler to bowl really straight, and also it doesn't have a fine leg. Remember, no fine leg and no one on the offside which is patrolling boundaries. So he's got to be very straight with a very good length. He bowl a little outside the off stump. Sahibzada know where the fielders are. Again, he's trying to give himself room. That's good bowling. He's just cramping him for room.
Yeah, once the ball is a little bit closer to his body, he's not really been able to score. But once it's a little bit wide, again, it is a little bit close on top of the off stump. Even in that first over we saw from Chris Woakes. Yeah, swing and a miss, clever piece of bowling. It keeps a little bit low and taking the pace off the ball. And once you've seen Chris Woakes, what he did in the previous over, then you got to repeat that. Just rolling the fingers over, Waqar.
Yeah, ball tied on him. He's got a slingy action, and if he can get the slower one in a right area, it will keep even low. So I think the idea is to just keep mixing it up. This one, over the top. Is there a man coming underneath this? Yes, he's got. It's Afif who picked up that catch and a huge wicket. Sahibzada was dangerous. That is a massive wicket.
Yeah, it was a bit of a struggle for him. He started well when he saw him picking up boundaries at will. Last 9 balls, only 3 runs being scored. So pressure was building up. And once again, it's the slower delivery, the cutter. He thought he was in business. Good catch. Yeah, never easy. Afif is a gun fielder. So once again, giving him a good start, but not cashing in. Gone for 26, Sahibzada Farhan. Rashai, 41 for 1. Kane Williamson is in the house and he's batting at number 3. He just walked in. Rashai Warriors have had a good time with the bat. Look at his numbers. T20 carrier. 292 matches, more than 7,000 runs. 51 50s. What a player. Right. Making his PPL debut. Oh, it nearly sneaked through, didn't it? But he'll pick up a single.
It's a long way to come. Kane Williamson from New Zealand all the way to Dhaka for that very important game, and a lot depends on him. There'll be a lot of pressure on him, and the first delivery he faced was a little tricky. Good catch by Afif. He had to stretch right at the end, but at the end he managed it nicely. They have got a very fine batters in the side. Kane Williamson, Shanto, Mushfiqur Rahim, and then the big hitters, Nisham and Mero. Nicely balled. Run out opportunity. Missing the stumps. 5 done, 43 for 1. 43 for the loss of 1. Compared to the other starts, this has been kind of a hurricane that has hit the opposition. Sabzada looked good for his 26 and got out just at the wrong time when he's trying to tame the opposition with some good shots. Lost his wicket, and so now they have to begin again through Williamson. Another very important inclusion, Mazhar, in this lineup. They need somebody like Williamson to guide the innings on a surface like this. Moeen Ali is smashed for 6. That made a great sound. And well, the team appears to be as if they mean business tonight. Really, it was a cracking shot.
What a shot from Tanzid Hasan Tamim. They say a free mind scores faster than a free arm. He looks to be in good frame of mind. Very positive. That is a huge 6. What a start.
So he said 20 of 9 must not get out now.
Their highest percentage of runs in boundaries. Tanzid Tamim is in the second place, just behind Isakil. 67 plus.
Makes room through the offside, lifts it over the leg side. Terrific batting this. Moeen Ali looks done. A bit puzzled. 50 comes up in just 5.3 overs.
Wow. He's taking on Moeen Ali. Moves towards the off. Pulls towards the on. When others say risk, he hears music.
Meets precision at the Bashundra cement power shot bag. 1 clean hit, BDT, 1 lakh up for grabs. Oh! I think that's grasped. Was a tough one because there was a chance of the batsman being bowled, and it was quicker through the air as well. So from 86 91, it was flat and bowled at almost 100.
গাইস তোমরা এরকম লাইভ স্ট্রিম পেতে সবাই চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও এন্ড লাইক করে দাও গাইস। অসাধারণ ভাই তানজিদ তামিম, যদি সে পড়ে যায় অবশ্য শেষ। সবাই একটা করে লাইক করে দাও গাইস। 8 জন অ্যারাবে আছে, সবাই একটা করে লাইক করে দাও। আমি বেশি কথা বলবো না, কারণ বেশি কথা বললে খেলা দেখায় অনেক রাগ হয়, সেটা আমিও জানি। সবাই একটা করে একসাথে লাইক করে দাও গাইস।
Really well. Hold of it, just popped out at the very last moment. Would have been a great catch.
Such catches just stick because you don't get any time to react. And then variations from Moeen Ali. It happened so quickly. Solid edge, almost got it. Short ball, that's lifted, powered for 6.
Moeen Ali has been hammered, absolutely hammered in this first over. 61 for one, 3 sixes in that over. What a great over for Tanzit, 32 of 14. Moeen Ali's first over went for 18, 3 sixes to Tanzit. Picked up the leg so early and took a liking to Moeen Ali. It was a great over for Rajshahi Warriors. Tanzit Tamim is looking solid. It's a big day, big platform, and he stood firm. Nasum has been in great form. Love watching this left arm spinner, but 3 sixes. This one was a cracking six. Hit the second tier, then moved towards the off. Got it in the middle, over square leg. Another short ball, tracked over the rope for the third six.
गाइस जल्दी जल्दी लाइक दे दाओ गाइस
Like change
इसके
of
लिए की
field
हलो
for the
गाइस
left-hander. There's a deep square leg, deep mid-wicket and long on in place in the onside. Just one fielder controlling the singles is slot fine. Down the pitch, it's lifted in the air. They should be out. Taken, is gone. Nasum once again picks up a wicket, and that'll help to subside the innings, the batting innings, because this was a crucial catch. Billings there running in, taking a very good catch. That is a huge blow. Tanzit Tamim, who was looking so good in the previous over, came down the track. Just the middling was not enough. And
গাইস
he
বুঝতেছি
holds
না
on
গাইস
to
সবার
Sam
সামনে শো
Billings.
হচ্ছে না কেন
Completes an easy catch. Nasum strikes.
গাইস লাইক করে দাও তো লাইক করে দাও আমার আর গাইস কমেন্ট করো তো স্ক্রিনে দেখা যাচ্ছে কিনা স্ক্রিনে দেখা যাচ্ছে কিনা একটু কমেন্ট করো গাইস জলদি জলদি
Scoring 32. Rajshahi
কি
62
হলো
for 2.
ভাই লাইভে গাইস লাইভ বন্ধ করে আবার অন করতেছি গাইস সবাই যুক্ত হয়ে যাও গাইস প্রবলেম হচ্ছে কি স্ক্রিনের উপর দেখাচ্ছে না কেন
It's a terrific break. Nasum once again coming handy. He's picked up wickets with the new ball in the middle phase of the innings. Najmul Hussain Shanto is turning out to be a very good leader. 189 matches, over 4,000 runs. Company with Williamson. Off the mark. Tanzit, after belting Moeen Khan for 3
গাইস
sixes.
প্রবলেম হয়েছে কি বুঝতেছি না জলদি জলদি লাইক দিয়ে দাও গাইস লাইক দিয়ে দাও চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করো আমি আবার লাইভ স্ট্রিমে আসছি গাইস আবার লাইভ স্ট্রিমে আমি জয়েন হচ্ছি গাইস সবাই লাইক করে চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে রাখো সবাই লাইভ স্ট্রিমে দেখতে পারবা
Wicket in the middle phase of the innings. So he doesn't only provide them with a breakthrough with a new ball, but he comes in and let them attack in the middle phase as well.
গাইস সবাই লাইক করে দাও আর আমি লাইভে ঠিক করতেছি দেখতেছি সমস্যা হয়েছে কি গাইস
Undoubtedly, with an economy of 6 in the middle phase, this is outstanding. 10 wickets in middle phase. Yes, it can pick up wickets and also contain. Oh yeah! He could be the guide, the link. Bat out the overs there, Williamson, and then play aggressively. Little circumspect out there is on 2 of 5, 63 for 2.
বুঝতেছি না এই সমস্যাটা কেন যে হচ্ছে তো চলো গাইস, লাইক করে দাও, দেন চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও। আমি নতুন করে আবার লাইভ আসতেছি গাইস, নতুন করে লাইভ স্ট্রিমে আসতেছি। তো সবাই আবার ফেরতে চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও, লাইক করে দেন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে সবাই বেল আইকনটা অন করে দাও। আমি লাইভ আবার ফেরতে আসতেছি, সবাই দেখতে পারবা লাইভ স্ট্রিমে।
Been in very good form. He took off in the first game of the BPL with a century. Bit hot and cold, actually. Last 4 innings, just 50 runs, and 12.5 the average. So